Oh, it burns. Can't believe it. All right, time to come to terms with this, about what's about to happen. Okay, so here's the situation. I am going to be doing a lot of traveling over the next couple weeks, going to California, shooting a wedding, coming home for like 48 hours, and then I'm going straight to Anchorage. It's going to be awesome. Now, I figured maybe it would be fun to kind of like make a video to talk about what it is that I go through to do the travel stuff, and I go through, I guess, just what a photography thing is, what it's like to do a photo gig. It's not like I know what I'm doing, I just do it. And then maybe just shoot some cool video, because to be honest, like, I'm not challenged in photography anymore. It's just, it's easy. I mean, there's a few things I still want to learn, but for the most part, there's nothing new. So I figure, what's next to tackle? Video. So I'm going to fuck around with that, see how it goes. Let's just roll with it. And for those of you saying this, it is not a... It's not a... It's not the word log starting with a V at the beginning. It's not one of those, don't worry. I wouldn't do that. It is just a documentary style film, or a series of such, perhaps daily, uploaded to a certain video site where I do cool or boring stuff. So stay tuned, guys, and watch this shit show unravel. Let's rock and roll. Just because I get nervy and this whole traveling, you know, what's funny is I traveled so long for a living that this shit should all just be easy for me, but I still get really weird about like unplugging outlets, making sure like the interface and the microphones are all unplugged, making sure there's no power going to things like the computer, making sure all that stuff's going right. I don't know, it just weirds me out. Yeah, sweet. I think we are ready to rock and roll. And it's dark again. Oh, air conditioning. Oh. You know, it probably doesn't help that it's close to 1,000 degrees outside. This sucks. This though, this is good. I can get used to this air conditioning. I'm probably gonna sweat through like 3 t-shirts because anything above 75 degrees and I'm roasting. I can't handle it. And look, 78 degrees. That for me is torture. All right, one quick stop. Okay, we can cut that out. One quick stop before I head to the airport. I gotta pick up some mail for a friend who's out of town, and then we're going. So let's make this happen. Okay, so the mail has been gotten, so it means it's time to go to the airport and to make this shit happen. To start, we're doing the Make the Car Sound Better button. Let's rock and roll. Damn, there is like no parking anywhere. Bernie, fuck, if I can't find a parking spot, this is gonna like really put a dampener on, like, you know, going to California. Oh, no, okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Only like 6 miles away from the terminal, but it's fine, we're good. Quick travel tip, when you park at good old economy lot E at O'Hare, bring your ticket with you, so that way if anyone steals your car, they can't get out of the lot. Losers. I don't think I'm going to record much at the airport because it's just weird to me. So the next thing you might see would be me in California. So the rental car they gave me is a turbocharged Volkswagen Beetle. You know, I can't say I'm that upset because it's Das Auto, and I love Das Autos. So far, California has just been brown and traffic. If anybody ever asks me like, oh, what's California like? Yeah, traffic. Seriously, like, where's everyone going? There's nothing out there. What secrets do you hide? Where are you going? It's just more brown. Everyone who rides a motorcycle does this, where they pass between the lanes like that. And I know it makes me a terrible person, but just once, I want to see someone open their door. Just once. Does that make me bad? It might. Okay, so it's getting slightly better. I mean, it's hitting golden hour, so that can't all be bad, right? Okay, so this might be one of the most fun roads I've ever driven, and it really makes me wish I had my GTI right now. The turbo 4-cylinder Beetle's good, but it's no GTI. To the house after a few hour drive. It is so dark here, like no joke. No street lights, nothing. You probably can't see the stars, but I can, and they are incredible. So, overall, not so bad. I sat next to a guy in the plane who was probably the worst smelling person I've ever smelled. Like, it was bad, but whatever. My ass is numb, my head hurts. I'm gonna go to bed, but first, I have to get all of this gear into here, or whatever I need. So I guess I'm going to get started on that. I was going to do a sweet time lapse, but honestly, I'm too lazy. So instead, I'm just going to not do a sweet time lapse and figure out, I guess this bad boy's going right here. 17 to 40, I'll put that right wherever. I'm tired. I don't even know if I'm going to film this. What else do I need? I guess these bodies, I guess. That'll go right there. Cool. Mark IV. I'm gonna throw the 24 to 70 on there. Throw that right down there. You get the idea. Yeah, just pretend it was interesting and pretend I filmed it or time lapsed it or whatever. I don't know. Just. Okay. So here's the deal. Woke up today feeling way better. Got some rest. Slept pretty good. Time to go shoot the wedding. I got like a 45-minute drive to do. Gotta find some breakfast. Gotta find a gas station for that breakfast because there's literally nothing up here. It's just the mountains, which is actually kind of cool. Gonna photograph the wedding. Hopefully they'll let me check into the hotel early because I got a ton of shit that I gotta organize. I did some of it last night, but basically it's just a lot of camera gear that I got to sort around. So I'm gonna jump in the super manly Volkswagen Beetle. I gotta be there by like 10:30 or 11, I think. I'm gonna get there early no matter what. So I'm gonna start schlepping gear and let's photograph the wedding. Also, I don't know how much of this I'm going to record of the wedding, obviously, because I'm working, and that would be kind of weird. So we'll just see what happens. Sweet. Let's do this. My upper back is spazzing the fuck out. So that's fun. But you know what? I've survived through worse. Such a fucking lame car. I found the lodge, well, I found Bear Valley, but I don't know where the lodge is. And I forgot to get food today, so I found a little shop right at the entrance, and the lady was super cool. She helped me make my oatmeal. So now it's just kind of sitting there warming up while I find where the hell I'm supposed to go. I honestly have no idea where I'm going, the lodge or anything. I'm just figuring it's up, because from the photos I saw of the lodge, you could see mountains and a valley. It was literally right there. I was on the other side eating my oatmeal. Made it to the room. It's quite... How do I describe the room? Broken. The fan doesn't work, so that sucks. It's hot in here. This is my nightmare. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but it's gonna be okay. I got this. At least the view is great. Look at that. Look at that sick view. They're just decompressing a bit from the drive, and I will start taking pictures soon. So, I'm pretty much ready to go shoot. Getting nervous. I get nervy before these because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just press the button. So I'm just kind of sitting here. Everyone's panicking because like everyone's running late, but whatever. It's just a wedding, no big deal. Most people only get like 1 or 2 of them. This is not half bad. So here's where everyone's gonna sit. There's some tents. I guess it's glamping. They've got like solar powered tents. It's fucking cool. But here's the outlook. This is pretty awesome. Should have brought the gimbal. I don't know what I was thinking. But how awesome is that? And look out here. Just all this. Here's the rental. All that. And of course, wouldn't be a wedding that I shot without having construction or porta potties within frame, no matter what. But whatever, it's fine. Just finished photographing the ceremony. I think they came out okay. I really hope they did. I don't want to say nailed it because that sounds cocky, but right now I am dumping files so that I can have a fresh batch of memory cards for the next bit, which is going to be dinner and the reception and dancing and all that shit. So, I don't know. Hopefully it goes video and be like, hey, this is an awesome wedding. Everybody look at the wedding. It's amazing. Too much money. So, I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's coyotes in the background. I think this wedding went really well. I think I killed it. Also, I'm a little bit drunk, but you know, that's okay. Also, these stars, highly decent stars, right? Like really good looking stars. The shit got so crazy that a dude like came and like screamed and like yelled and shit, and he tipped over a garbage can. I'll take a video of that in a second, but it's just really nice outside, so I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, so here we go. This is what I call little man syndrome. When you're like 4 feet tall and you can't deal with the fact that you're 4 feet tall and you're angry about something, so what do? You vandalize. Okay, so that was a great wedding. Really fun. I'm exhausted, like toast, like 0 out of 10 energy. I think the photos came out okay, hopefully, but I am gonna go to bed because I'm fucking exhausted. I should probably like stay up and say goodbye to everybody, but they're all dancing and shit. I'm done. I gotta go to bed. So, yeah. See ya. It's a new day. Not as hungover as I thought I would be, but that was a super fun wedding. I had a really good time. The DJs killed it. I killed it, of course. So now I just got to get ready to check out from the room. Yeah, all showered. I feel great. I have to figure out how to pack all this shit back into where it needs to go. So I'm gonna do that. and then we'll figure out what I'm doing next. I gotta find some breakfast, so, you know, rock and roll. Sorry. Oh, that is hot, but it is good. Second cup. Probably gonna need more. Ah, it's black, just like my soul. Sit rep. I am mostly packed. I've just kind of like reorganized gear to get ready for the drive because there's a few things I want to take pictures of. A few scenes. Sorry for being out of breath. I'm at altitude and I don't know what it is. I mean, I've only been here for less than 24 hours, so I'm just struggling to catch up a little bit. Plus all the caffeine and alcohol probably doesn't help. Anyway, moving on to it. So I've got my camera with my 17-40 Gorilla Pods in the backpack, and I've got my 10-stop, I think, ND filter, some Red Bull, some chips, and I think we're ready to bang it out. Bang it out or rock and roll. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully I'll get some good pictures. The problem is there's no clouds in the sky. There never are here, apparently, at least for the 48 hours I've been here. So the photos aren't really going to look that cool, but I'm hopeful. I'm still going to try anyway. But yeah, it's time to go-ish soon, I think. I'm just milking my time right now. I got to go because I got a 3-hour drive to Oakland. It's going to suck ass. All downhill. It's time to leave. Long drive, like 3 hours. I'm tired. Excuse me. It's going to be a interesting day. But whatever, we'll survive. Also, I have to pawn these off because apparently TSA thinks you're up to no good if you bring alkaline batteries on a plane and they inspect all of your shit, which is fucking stupid. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go. My old boss used to say this to me every time we were leaving a hotel when we go to trade shows. It was, Chris, he had a comically deep voice. Chris, police your area. So that's what I'm doing. Just making sure I didn't leave anything behind. Heaven forbid I leave something behind, like a sock. I just noticed these on the old rental Beetle, and I'm really hoping they weren't for me. Oh, they scratch out. We're good. Okay, don't want to pay for that. Sick. Let's freaking do this. Okay, so I pulled over because I saw this just area. Look how awesome this is. Crazy, right? There's got to be some bouldering around here. I mean, look at all this shit. There's probably some stuff you could do. But anyway, I'm going to try and find a place to take some pictures. So a funny thing happened last night. On the way back from the wedding, the ceremony, I took the flower arrangements that were like on display. I took those in my car, and I kind of forgot to take them out of my car. So this morning when I got back in my car, they had been sitting here the whole night, and there's like water droplets everywhere in the car and the windshield, and my car smells fantastic now. That's all I wanted to say. Just made it to the hotel, and what is this? What does this do? And I'm freaking tired. Man, it's a lot of driving. So 3 nights, 3 different places I'm staying, and I hate that. That's like my least favorite thing to do while traveling, is just constantly moving around. You never settle. You never really get to do much because you spend so much time just moving from place to place, and that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna crash here for a while. Later, I have to go get food. First, I have to edit the podcast for you guys, so I guess I'll get to work on that soon. I don't know. This is my night, watching infomercials about the veggie bullet. God, I need to own this thing. Editing the podcast, that's a little loud. Editing the podcast, watching A Knight's Tale, and editing the podcast. Things to be good right now. I also got some Cheez-Its, those are nice. This movie makes me want to learn to joust so bad. Like, I feel like I'd be the joustiest jouster in all of joustitude if I was to joust. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some In-N-Out Burger. I've heard it's okay. Not great, not amazing, but just okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay, time for a full, comprehensive review of In-N-Out Burger. Well, first the burger's loose in the thing. That's weird. Got a heap of French fries. And a burger. Would you look at that? Okay. Let's be honest here. These fries, man, ready for the burger? Meh. Thanks for tuning in for the full comprehensive review of In-N-Out Burger. Now I'm gonna eat this. The fries tasted like they were cooked in anchovies. It just wasn't good. Maybe I just went to a shitty one. You know how there's like good White Castles and there's bad White Castles? Everybody knows that. I don't know. At least I don't have to do that again. The Coke was good though. Tasty. Crisp. So I bought this Red Bull while I was driving and I'm not gonna end up drinking it. There's no time for it. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put it right here so that it looks like it's part of this display here. And then people would be like, oh, I want a Red Bull, but I don't want to pay like $9 for it. And then they'll like drink it. Or what if the hotel thinks it belongs there and then they charge someone because they drank the Red Bull because it's missing? Or they think that it belongs there and now all the other rooms will have a Red Bull there instead because I started that. Yeah. Oh, devious. I know. As I sit and wait for the podcast to finish uploading, I find myself watching A Knight's Tale for a second time. It's a good movie. I mean, how could you not like it? It's got Heath Ledger and some other guys. Day, which means it's time to go. I'm gonna head to the airport. It's early as fuck. It's just after 5. I woke up at 4. Figured I'd give myself time to purge the In-N-Out out of my butt. So that's the thing. I'm gonna get all of that shit into the car, and it's time to move on. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna work a 1 8-hour shift for whatever reason. I don't know why I did that, but it's fine. And then it's time for Alaska, and I'm excited about that. I got a lot of downtime, so I think I'm gonna work on the photos. We'll see. It depends how fast I get through security today because there was a long line going out. I saw it. There's a lot of people. Okay, let's do this. Let me hear you singing. I like the sound of funky music. I like the sound of funky music. I like the sound of funky music. I'm just tired. Okay, so time to check out and go home. Yeah. It is so good driving my car again. God, I miss this thing. Like, the Beetle was decent. It just, you know, it wasn't very comfortable, surprisingly, but the racing seats in this car, if you want to call them that, are way better. And the air conditioning on this thing is so sweet. So look at these clouds coming out. They're crazy. God, that's cool. There was none of this out in California. I kind of missed it. Finally home. Oh, it feels good. Time to plug everything back in. Oh, God. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna take a shower, I think. Then I'm gonna go drink some beer. My whole body hurts, just everything. Just my whole life. My whole life hurts, just especially my back. Okay, I gotta get some Advil, but it's all the way over there. It's gonna be a process. You got this, Chris. Oh. Okay, so what's going on here? So I really didn't end yesterday because, well, I didn't feel like it. I was tired. I had like 4 hours of sleep. So here I am, a new day. I'm home. As you can see, my place is a total mess because I just haven't really felt like cleaning, and I'm not going to, honestly. I'm not going to make excuses. This is just how I live. So I got a couple things I got to do today. I have to reorganize some gear, repack, do a bunch of laundry, and get ready, since tomorrow I'm working a full day, and then I come home and pretty much I'm going to go to bed, and then I got to fly out in the morning. So step one for me today is get lunch, which is going to be tacos. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Step two, I have to get all of my gear from this case here to this backpack here, because I'm not bringing that to Alaska. It's great, but I don't need it, and I'd rather slim down the amount of bags I have. So that guy, everything there is going to go into here from what I can fit, and I'll go over what I'm bringing then. And then I'm going to try and screw on some video from the Mark IV, because I think it's going to look a lot better than the GoPro, because the GoPro is good, but anything other than super bright sunlight, it looks potato. So I don't want to deal with that if I don't have to, but the GoPro is so easy. I'm just going to keep rocking that as my main, probably. So I just dropped the battery grip off of the 5D, the Mark IV, and it's like seriously half the weight. This thing is awesome, but it is a tank and it weighs a shit ton. So this is way more portable now, hashtag Casey Neistat style, and I'm really excited to be using this again, the smaller camera, for when I'm hiking in and doing all this shit, because it's not going to weigh nearly as much. And I'll just bring a couple extra batteries and we'll be set. You know how seriously I take tacos when I don't even like pull out the camera to show that I got tacos, because I just have to eat the tacos. So I'm going to demolish these motherfuckers, and it's going to be delicious. Roll that taco B-roll.